Dear Twitch Safety Council member, Twitch played you. You see what I did there? Did you see it? Like, I said dear, and it's like, it's supposed to be a joke? No? It wasn't funny? Okay, I'll move on. Hi guys, it's Luna, and welcome back to another video. Now, this topic in particular, I started off really on this girl's side, and then slowly, that just crumbled. No, I couldn't be on her side after the end of it. I was just like, maybe you should apologize. Maybe you should not do that. Now, if you don't know what happened, Twitch announced that there was a new Twitch Safety Council, pretty much. They're basically supposed to be the eyes of the company to hear the thoughts about the community and report back and be like, hey, this is how people feel, this is the new things people want to implement, this is how the community is going and things like that. And this is just all from what I could gather from how people explained it to me. And I was like, oh, okay. And so they announced these people, and Twitch made a dick decision to announce these people publicly. I mean, this wasn't someone went and found them. Twitch was like, hey, do you want someone to target negative harassment towards when Twitch fucks up in some way, shape, or form? Here you go. And so that's why I said at the beginning, like, Twitch played this girl, because if they had never done that, it didn't even matter what she did or didn't do, because she really couldn't do a lot. She would have never been harassed the way she was. Some of it was justified, some of it was not, a lot of it wasn't. At first anyways. But yeah, they did that. So when that happened, people recognized the girl on there and was like, I've seen you before. And then these clips came about.
I think a lot of you gamers are actually white supremacists. In my spare time, I go out to my yard and I prance around and I eat grass and I just munch it because it helps me feel like in tune with my dear self. Pow, 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 pow. Get him, mods. Roar on him. Chomp him. Go full lion. Just. Eat him. Eat him. Eat him whole. We're gonna eat you. Yeah, we're gonna ban you from my stream. Then you're never gonna come back unless you spend more time making a second account, but we'll ban that too. You better watch out, because I'm pretty cool, and you can't get rid of me. Twitch is endorsing me, and there's nothing you can do about it. So I'm just gonna dance to your sad tears. I'm just gonna drink your tears. Num 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 num, bum 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 bum. You better watch out.
And a lot of other stuff happened. And so obviously, it's the internet, so people got angry about it for obvious reasons. Now, at first, I was just like, kind of on her side, because all I saw was the clip going around about the voice chat thing, and I was like, that doesn't fucking matter. Let's be honest. Voice chat, I wouldn't say it's an unfair advantage, but it's an advantage. And if some people don't like it, and some people don't like it when it comes to playing video games as you telling your partner across the way that somebody's coming for them, that's understandable. It's like screen watching to me. I don't find it really shitty. I find it, if anything, just a way to strategize. But if she had that opinion, honestly, that doesn't matter. People that are just freaking out about that period, that's stupid. That's not something to freak out about. It's just her opinion. She's not going to be able to erase, voice chat from video games or even take it down every time you see a Twitch person using voice chat. That's not realistic. There's several other people on the council. Calm down. Anything to do with the council and Twitch and video games, all that shit, I was like, that's stupid. Nobody should even be bothered with that, because she's not going to be able to control all of that. She has colleagues and people around her who can veto her or can just ignore her opinion. That's what everyone should be doing. And I was like, that's dumb. Why is everybody getting mad about that? Even the deer stuff. Like, if somebody wants to live their life eating grass, do you eat your grass? Sweet pea, I'm gonna eat a salad, but you can eat your grass if you want to. I'm not judging your life. Have an orgasm on stream. I don't care. There's titty streamers who literally just have flashed their titties on screen and got nothing. So I'm not mad at you for doing you. You know what I mean? Make your OnlyFans. Make your paper, boo. I didn't have any problem with that. Then I saw the rest of the stuff. She was calling a lot of gamers that disagreed with her, if not all of them, white supremacists. She was talking and flaunting about her power and doing a lot of things she shouldn't have been doing. And I think two things. There's two things I think about that. First of all, she shouldn't have been doing that. That was highly inappropriate, and why she didn't see the backlash that came across with that, and why she's low-key denying it on Twitter with her quote-unquote apology, which I'm not reading. You can read, I'll link to it, or I'll link to some video about it if it's deleted. The apology that had really no sorry in it, she's just straight up lying in most of it, and the rest of it's just her getting mad because honestly with the supremacist talk and the shit like that, let's be honest, if you didn't know this and you're that type of commentator, this bitch was joking. She was obviously trolling because she's like, haha, you guys are mad at me and you were also making fun of me, so I'm gonna troll you and say some really disrespectful stuff, or I'm gonna say some really rude stuff because, you know, basically like, you know, my dad works for Nintendo and like I can get you banned, so I'm gonna say some real disrespectful shit to you, you know, just to be cheesy about it, but I don't mean it, I'm just trying to be a troll about it. She didn't mean those comments. Let's be honest, you really believe she thinks every man's a white supremacist? Like, you notice how all the clips of her saying those types of things, it was obvious that she was being spiteful towards the chat, or people talking to her in a certain way, or people saying mean things about her. She was trolling. Calm down. We need to calm down. It's not that serious. It's a bad look for your company and shit like that, so I can understand where it's like, you're asking for it, bitch. You were asking for this. You were trolling and then you got mad because people treated you like a troll. Like, bitch, fuck you, asshole. Like, what'd you expect? What did you expect people to say after you said shit like that? I mean, I realized that most people realize, oh, you really weren't serious and you were just kind of being a dick about stuff, but people on the internet don't care about that. They're just mad because you said it. So in that regard, I can totally understand why people are doing the things that they're doing. But my second opinion was, don't you guys see that's kind of weird? Excuse the birds in the background. I swear, every time I want to record, birds are just like, let's hang out by your window. I guess birds just love me, I don't know. But you guys notice that's really weird that Twitch hasn't fired her yet? She's made a whole shitstorm on Twitter and YouTube and commentators left and right. They haven't fired her yet. Do you know why? Because they obviously gave her a sense of power to where she thought she could do that. People are wondering, why are you trying to flaunt your power like that? Because she can. You don't think these have been talked about, or she's been talked about to Twitch before? Of course she has. Maybe not to this degree, but she's done it before. Like, they knew this beforehand. Don't ever think that they didn't know all this beforehand. I promise you they did when they put her on this council. They don't care. Liddy's still on the platform. We still have titty streamers breaking rules every day. Twitch does not care. Like, we really thought this council would be something. Twitch does not care. I'm sure in their past somewhere, most of the people on this panel either have problematic shit in their past, or they just put them up there because they're like, hey, people may like them from each community, whether it's the radical community, whether it's the safe community. They basically put this girl up as the lesbian person in the group. And if you don't know the lesbian person in the group, or the gay person in the group, or the LGBT plus person in the group, it's that person that you just put there because they represent that group of people. She represents the extreme, biased, bully hunter-esque female weirdos. Low key, I don't want to call her a weirdo, but that's the best way to describe her to other people, is that she's kind of weird. She's a deer thing, like, it's a lot, you know what I mean? She represents that group of people, and she was just put there because of that reason. I don't think she even really realized that, but they gave her the sense of power of like, they can't take her out now because then they'll be like, well, you're taking out someone who thinks differently, and either way they're gonna get backlash. They can either get it from the mainstream audience that's just like, she's doing the most and the opinion that she has is flawed to hell and she might cause havoc in the community, or they'll be canceled for the people that are just like, you're taking away free thinkers. See, Twitch isn't inclusive, blah 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 blah. There's no way to win. That's probably why they asked her to put out an apology instead of just firing her. You notice that they didn't do that. They didn't fire her because they gave her some sense of power that she knew she already had before she even got the job as one of the council members, if not when she got that job. So I blame her for what's happening to her, but I also blame Twitch because they basically brought this girl up to the fire before she even had a chance to, you know what I mean, do better or anything. Before she even had a chance to be canceled just by her actions alone, it was like everything that she ever did was already put up to the fire, and she thought she could handle it, and she ended up getting burned. That's all I saw. So it's like partially her fault, and I partially blame Twitch because, let's be honest, they could have fired her the minute this happened. Still haven't done it. She's still there. And her apology was shitty at that. No one proofread her apology or nothing. They were just like, put up apology, bitch. And she was like, alright. And she put up a shitty one. So that's all I have to say. If you agree, disagree, if you want to talk about it, leave it in the comments below. Like this video if you like it. If you want to subscribe, you can. I'm a bad person. But it'll be me and the birds in the background here to talk to you at all times. I'm not the most positive of people. I'm just not the most positive people. No, I'm just a bad person. I'll go with that. I'm just a very bad person. But I will see you guys later. Goodbye.